So it's been 5 years since the PS5 has been released, and at this phase, this is where the console is at its maturing phase. And during its maturing phase, this is when typically consoles are at their best. With GTA 6 coming out, brand new PlayStation exclusives, and even Xbox games coming to the PS5, I believe the PS5 is the best console to buy right now in 2026. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be reviewing the PlayStation 5 in 2026, and I'll explain to you guys the reason why I believe 2026 is the best year to buy the PS5. Without any further ado, let's get straight onto the video. So when it comes to the PS5 right now, I don't think it really hasn't changed over the past 5 years. I bought this console 3 years ago, and ever since using it, the console's been pretty good so far, and I haven't been experiencing any issues using the OG PS5. Recently, we've seen changes to the PS5 with the PS5 Slim and the PS5 Pro coming out, and honestly, I don't really see much of a difference from the consoles aside from the visual enhancements used if you have the PS5 Pro. So if you're buying a PS5 right now, I don't think you're really missing out that much if you're coming from the PS4. And the same thing can be said with performance. Games that I load on the PS5 load near instantly, and I never had to wait a long time playing a game thanks to the SSD on the PS5. The PS5 that I have right now, when I bought it 3 years ago, it came with 825 gigabytes of SSD, and obviously that's not enough for modern games right now. So I bought a 2 terabyte Samsung SSD drive so that I can keep more games downloaded. Overall, it's been holding up pretty well, and I made a previous video unboxing the SSD and going more into depth. So if you want to see that video, the link is down below in the description. Also, that 60 frames per second games are now being more common in consoles, which I'm very excited about as a console player. Now that 60 frames per second is the norm, I don't have to worry about frame rate like the PC players. No hate to you guys, but overall, the PS5, the SSD experience has been pretty good so far. I'm just very happy about 60 frames per second being the common standard in consoles right now. And not only is the SSD impacting the entire experience, but the UI has had modifications over the years. We had some modifications where you can change the theme in the home screen, but not the games. You can add some themes into the PlayStation, the main PlayStation home. Yeah, you can add PlayStation. You can add new themes to the welcome screen on the PlayStation, and you can also change the theme generations depending on the console generation. What I mean by that is the sound of the console when navigating the UI. So you can change it to either PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4, and I found that pretty cool. Me personally, I use either the PS3 or the PS2 just because these are the two consoles I grew up playing on. But other than that, the UI feels way smoother to navigate thanks to the software updates installed on the console. I've never had an experience where I experienced any where the UI slowed the console down when navigating. And all in all, it's been a very smooth sailing experience using the PS5 UI in between the games, the applications, even though I don't use the applications. Navigating the UI has been a smooth sailing experience so far, and never had any issues in my experience. And the DualSense controller, what more can I say? I've been saying this once or twice, but these are one of the best controllers in the market, just due to how comfort it feels. And you can tell just based on the DualSense, they took a lot of inspiration from the Xbox controllers, just due to the size and the feel of the controller. A lot of Xbox controller inspiration, and I think in hindsight So it was a big improvement from the DualShock 4. The adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and the built-in mic. It's been a wonderful experience using this controller. I just really got nothing to say on this controller. I've been saying this once or twice on this channel. It's just been a very excellent experience using the controller, and I'm still believe that this controller is way better comfortable using than the Xbox Series X. But hey, that's just my opinion. So overall, I don't think the PS5 is outdated right now. If anything, I think the console is starting to be fully used by game publishers now that they're phasing out the PS4. And especially right now, some of the biggest game publishers are coming out with brand new games, and we're finally going to see the PlayStation 5 be pushed to its fullest capabilities. I'm going to talk about this later onto the video. If you're buying the PS5 right now, you're going to have access to a lot of games in the PS5. There are also games in the PS5 that are optimized for the PS5 Pro. So if you're playing those games on the PS5 Pro, you're going to get visual enhancements playing, such as 4K 60 and other enhancements. And also there's also backwards compatibility of the PS4, meaning you can play your PS4 games on the PS5. And honestly, if you're coming from the PS4 and you're buying a PS5 right now, you're gonna be in much luck. And on top of that, there are constant discount games going on within the PS5. If you go on the PlayStation Store, PlayStation runs a lot of deals where you can get a lot of games at discounted prices. And from my experience, I was able to get so many great games on a discounted price. From my experience, I found a lot of great deals from the PlayStation Store. I found great games be discounted at very affordable prices, so I was able to purchase them there. They do a lot of discounted games program, such as the Under 20 program, where you can buy games under $20, and you can really find some great gems when you're in that under 20 deal. And there's other deals such as holiday. They do like seasonal discounts. So depending on the season, you can find great games at affordable prices, and you can really get a great bang for your buck when shopping accordingly on the PS Store. So I feel like the PlayStation Store, they offer great discounts for great games. So overall, I feel the PS5 have a great solid selection of games so far, but what makes it super exciting for the PS5 is the games coming out in 2026. I believe GTA 6 will be the game that will push the PS5 to its fullest capabilities. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see Rockstar delaying GTA 6 to 2027. This due to their history of delaying games until releasing them eventually. We've seen that with Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. They were delayed 2 times before being released. And recently we've seen GTA 6 been delayed 2 times. So I believe 2026 is the best time to buy the PS5, just due to GTA 6. And also, the game is coming out in November 19th, which is closer to Black Friday and Christmas. And if you know Black Friday and Christmas, you know during those periods, the sales are high, and I don't see Rockstar missing out on that opportunity to make a lot of money. Not only is Rockstar making a lot of money, but also Sony's going to make a lot of money selling the PS5. So I honestly think it will be foolish for Rockstar to delay their games to 2027 and miss out on the opportunity to sell out their games. And also, the PS5 is also going to sell out, this due to GTA 6. So my overall opinion is I just don't see GTA 6 being delayed. So let's talk about the console life cycle for the PS5 and the PS6. So usually console generations usually last for 7 to 8 years, but this is a little different. This due to the PS5 coming out during COVID. If you know, during COVID, it was very difficult to purchase the PS5 due to the scalpers purchasing the console and upselling the PS5 at ridiculous prices, making it difficult for us, me included, to purchase the PS5. And if we're gonna be honest, I don't see the PS5 coming out until 2028, 2029 at its latest. And why I say this is because the PS5 is just getting warmed up right now, and with the new year 2026, the games coming out, this will be the year where the console will be pushed to its fullest capabilities. And with GTA 6 coming out, brand new exclusives, and even Xbox games. Yes, Xbox games. I never imagined that. Even brand new Xbox games are coming out to the PS5. I don't see the PS6 coming out until 2028, 2029 at its latest. I feel like 2026 is the perfect year for the PS5 to be fully utilized, the hardware to be fully utilized. We have a lot of great games. We have GTA 6, of course, brand new PlayStation exclusive, and Xbox games. All in all, I feel like 2026 is the best year to buy a PS5 right now. With that being said, that is the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and press the notification bell to stay up to date on my videos. If you know anyone that's interested in technology content, please share the video. I greatly appreciate that. But other than that, that is the end of the video, and I'll see you guys later. This is Kevin Jagda, signing out.